This is called as context menu. Okay, after right clicking, whatever you get, the menu you get it right is called as context menu. How to handle context click? How to do perform context click? Okay, how to perform action on the context menu? I want to select this. How will you select? Please see. Okay, this is one action. Okay, one more action. Okay, one more action.
This conference will now be recorded.
Let us go to B-Tiger application. Okay. See here, there is a application CRM. This is a CRM application. What we tell you CRM application, you can go now. Here. Go for it. Go for it. Okay. Here now, here I want to see okay, there is the menu called products, get off, pricing, resources, COVID. See, these are the menu. Products, pricing, resources, COVID. Now, I don't want to click on this resource. I just want to move my mouse pointer. This is my mouse pointer. I just want to move my mouse pointer to it so that I get the drop down to select the option. Okay, I want to select contact. Okay, how to move the mouse pointer from one location to the another location or to the required location. Okay, to the required location. How to move your mouse pointer to the required location. Okay, this is also will comes under anti mouse actions only. Okay, what do you mean by moving your mouse pointer? In Selenium we call it as move to element. Means move to element. Everything is element in Selenium. Where do you want me to move? Okay, where do you want me to move? And guys, let's go for it. Not keep on telling this. Okay, fine, come back. I cannot keep on mute. Guys, even though I have option for mute all, but still, okay, I need to open that tool and then I need to click on the list of the don't speak it with me. Yes, you can, when I asking the questions, you can speak and tell. Okay, fine, come back. Are you guys getting it? This is called as move to element. How to move to element? Means I can move anywhere. Shall I move my mouse pointer to this? Yes. Shall I click on? Yes, after moving, yes. That is also possible. Till now, we are clicking in the back end. We can click also now by moving your mouse pointer to login button and then click also. How to do that, we'll see. Okay, that is the second one. Next thing is, I want to do double click on this. There is a button called Start It Tool. I want to do double click on this tool, like this Start It Tool. I click double click. See, now it is opened something else. How to do double click? That is also one of the mouse actions. In mouse, we can do double click, right? Normal click means only one time. Double click. How to do double click? We don't have any method called double click. It's a WebDriver or in a web element. How to do it? We'll see that. Then there is one more thing called click. Sorry? Right click is done now. I told you now, right clicking is done, but context. Okay, there is one more thing called I want to drag and drop this block one. This block both of this like this here. Like this, drag and drop to here. How to drag and drop? Okay, this is called drag and drop and how to do it. We'll see. These are all called whatever the things I told you now. This is nothing but the mouse actions. Okay, these are all nothing but the mouse actions. I can do drag and drop. I can do right click, normal click on the left click. Okay, I can do right click, this context click. Okay, or I can do double click, and also I can
This conference will now be recorded. Muted.
Okay, we'll do this. Okay, while doing this, I will explain.
Akai తింటారా బాబు.
First, let me create a class. That's called mouse one. Let's create the class. It's called mouse over. Click on. I need one main method to execute. So I'm clicking on the main method. Always select whenever you want to. Whenever you want to execute, see main method will come automatically. Okay? Don't try to type it. Okay? Save your time. First step. Tell me the first step. I have created a class. Let me close all the unnecessary ones. Create a static block. One static block is required. Okay, one static block. What do we have inside the static block? System.set property. It is going to take two arguments. One is key and value, and then after that I should open the browser. Which browser we are opening? Chrome browser. 99% will be working on Chrome browser. Okay, tell me how to open the browser. WebDriver is equal to new Chrome driver. Okay. Chrome Chrome the control space. You get the option. Okay, this is the option. Here, if you press control space, you get the option select. Okay. Same way, I want to enter the URL driver.g. You get it. Never ever type the method names. Okay, don't do that. Yesterday I was taking the mock interview for a few people. Okay, they were typing the other method. No, select it. Just type G. You will get it. Select URL. What is the URL? vtiger.com. URL is vtiger.com. Okay, what's the question? Question is what? Open the Chrome browser, go to vtiger application, and after that, go to vtiger.com. After that, you have to move your mouse pointer. You have to move your mouse pointer to resources. In order to move your mouse pointer, there is a method called move to element. Okay, there is a method called move to element. There is a method called move to element. Means go to the particular element. Move your mouse pointer to the particular element. I want to move my mouse pointer to resource menu or resource tab, whatever. Okay, there is a method called move to element. Okay, it is presenting actions class. Actions is a class. Action is interface. Actions is a class. And what kind of method is this? This is a non-static method. This is a non-static method presenting actions class. Okay. Okay. Then how to tell me? Then how to call this method? You tell. Anyone tell me? How to call this method? Check of actions class. Actions class. Correct. Action A equals new actions of actions. Okay, it is throwing error. Here it is throwing error. Place your cursor on the error. Okay, it is import the class from that package. It will only automatically import. Again, it is throwing error. Place your cursor on the error. It is asking argument. You have to pass action class as a parameterized constructor. Okay, it has got this is constructor. It has got the parameterized constructor. Okay, it's going to take web driver as an argument. Okay, that driver reference you have to pass. Okay, so that it will come to know in which browser Chrome browser I should perform action. Okay, next. Tell me how to call the method.
By using class.
Element method.
By using reference variable.
Reference variable dot move to elements. Here, move to element. There are two methods. Are there. So this is an example for method overloading. All the methods of actions class. Okay, all the methods of actions class are overloaded. So you can give this example. Okay, select it. it is taking argument. This method is taking argument means it is asking the target pass where I should move. You give me the address. Okay, means that element you give further you should find the element. Driver dot find element by dot. Okay, what shall I use? Inspect this resource. Where I want to move now? Tell me. Where we should move?
Resource.
We should move to how to find the resource element. How to find the resource element? By using what? Driver dot find element. Let me say you. Now I need to move here. See, tell me what should I use? This is the HTML code. Okay, is it visible for you? ID.
ID.
How many matches? 4 matches. Are you able to see actually 99% of the applications, 99.99%, ID will not be duplicated. Here it is true.
Okay.
So I cannot use ID. I cannot use ID. Where and all they have used ID consistency. Here also they have for products also they have used. Here for products also they have used ID. Pricing also they have used same ID. COVID also they have used same ID. Started what should I use? They have used class for resource. For COVID also they have used same ID for 4 elements. So I cannot use ID. Tell me what shall I use then?
Class.
The class use contains function. It's called okay. It's a link text. Is it a link? Yes. Here A means it's a link. Okay, I can use link text or shall I use partial link text? We'll see that. Let us use partial link text. Or you can use path also. It contains function like this. Double slash A contains. Okay, contains text comma resources. See, are we getting? You can use partial link text or this also. Let us use X path. Say first. Okay. Y dot X path. Let me put that X path. Are we clicking? No, you are putting it in a reference variable. Okay, called resources. Okay, so it will move your mouse pointer and in the notes they have given one thing. Whenever they are using any, okay, we have to use perform method at the last. Okay, at the end, okay, you have to use perform method. It is mandatory. Whenever we're using actions class, you have to use perform. Means there is nothing else. You just perform because the reason is why you have to perform. Why you have to use perform method at the last. I can still continue in the mouse. I can move your mouse. I can move my mouse here. Then I can click here only. I can move my mouse pointer to login. I can click here. Okay. Now I just want to move. Just move. That's it. Don't do anything. Just move your mouse pointer. So for that, what I will do, I will use perform. Means at the end. Means done. I am done. I don't want to do anything. Just you move your mouse to the resource point. Enough. Or I can, if you want to click there, you can use what? See, dot click is also. You can also click there by using mouse. Till now we are clicking in the back end. Now you move your mouse pointer and click. That is also possible. I don't want to click. So, okay, I will use dot perform. Whenever you are using actions class, it is mandatory to use perform at the last. That is how they have designed. Okay. Done. Okay. Now after that, tell me what is the next thing? Okay, move your mouse pointer. Done. Next step is what? Move your mouse pointer, right click and inspect. contact. Now this is HTML code. Tell me what shall I use? ID is there?
No.
No. Shall I use XPath with the same contents? Okay. Tell me, is it visible? Guys, are you guys getting?
Sir, can we use class? Sir, can we use class name?
Is my voice breaking?
Text function you use.
Okay. Once others, please let me know if my voice is breaking. Is my voice is breaking still?
Yes, sir.
No, sir, no. Audible. No, it's audible.
Fine. Okay.
Sir, can we use class name?
Yes. Shall I use class? Yes, you can use class. Are you able to see the number in the last? Number at the last. Try to avoid. Okay? You can use XPath. No, if not at all possible by using XPath, then you can go for what? Class. Okay? We'll try for XPath. And tell me what XPath shall I use? Press Control.
XPath is text function.
Yes, XPath with text function. Here double slash H6. Okay, I can use text function equals. I will copy that text. 1 second, let me inspect. It is gone. The view I cannot change it, so that's the reason. Let me copy the text. Say don't try to use XPath with text function. Okay, I will tell you the reason. Okay, instead of that, use contains double slash H6. Okay, text function equals. Is it correct? Any syntax error? Check it out, guys. Why it is not executing? Okay. Something has changed. Use contains. See that double slash H6. Okay, then I will use contains text comma text function comma. See, now it is getting ID. Now I am getting one of one. Copy this and click it. How to click it? Tell me how to click it. Normal click. I want to find element. The remaining things same. Okay, remaining things same. By dot. I'm using XPath. Yes. But what's the XPath? Context function. Dot click. Dot click that. Till where we have done. Okay. Move your mouse pointer. Then click on this contact. Okay, done. Next, I want this phone number. They have given mobile number, so I cannot directly use get text. Tell me what shall I use? I want that phone number. This phone number. Tell me what shall I use?
So export is partial link text.
Partial link. Shall I use partial link text? Shall I use partial link text? Link content. Shall I use partial link text? Hey, who is that? Shall I use partial link text here? Is it a link? First of all.
No.
Is it a link? Tag name is what? T. Tag name is it visible first of all? Shall I increase the font size?
Yes, sir, it's visible and there is
Shall
no
I use partial link text? Tag name is what? T. It's not here. I can use link text and I can use, okay, whether it is link use linked text and partial linked text only when the tag name is here. That is for sure you have to remember. Tag name is not here, so I cannot use partial linked text. Option is what only the XPath with text function, but I cannot use XPath with text function. The reason is they have given his mobile number. Tomorrow it may change the mobile number, so it may change. So I have to use what I have to go to Bangalore first and then take a text. Okay. Dependent text. Okay. How to use yes, dependent XPath. Use Bangalore. Right XPath for Bangalore and /p. Okay, contains text comma, text function comma, text. I just type Bangalore. Is it highlighting? Yes. Okay. Tell me now how to get this. How to get this? Okay. Go to common parent /dot. Is it what your common parent? Yes, because both are getting highlighted. Both are like lyrics are getting highlighted. That's also get. So here I go to P2 /p or /p2 or /p2 getting this. See, are you getting the phone number? Are you this element? These are getting highlighted here. Okay. Yes. Now I will use this. Okay. To text command text equals a phone number. Okay. Okay. Hard and driver dot find element. Okay. By dot element. Are we using XPath? What are we using? XPath. Copy paste that XPath. Now then. After that, after training, what I should do? How to get the phone number? How to get the phone number? What I should do? What is this? One second. One second. Let me open Notepad. Okay, this is the HTML code. Now I want the phone number. Okay. Now I want the phone number.
Hello?
This conference will now be recorded. Muted.
Minutes after this, once the power is gone from my laptop, I will try to join with the other laptop. Okay, we'll see that. Okay, fine. What do we call this? This is called as text. Anything, it can be anything. For us, it's a phone number, but in HTML, anything present in between these two arrow marks is called as text. Tell me how to get the text. In Selenium, how to get the text?
Dot get text. Get text.
Get text. By using get text. So okay, power get fine. Power get. Okay, by using get text. Holding on reference variable. Okay, then print the text. SYSO control space text. Then close the browser. Driver dot close. Okay. I will give red dot sleep here so that we can see it. After that, we'll use implicit method. Okay. Instead of using red dot sleep, let us use what? Implicit.
So you are not audible, sir.
Am I not audible? Okay, one second.
Sir, now you are audible, sir.
Your voice is breaking. No, I was not. No, I was not speaking. Fine. I will change it. After completing this program, I will change my name. Open the browser, done. Then move your mouse pointer to resources. If you want, you can use maximize the browser also. Okay, we'll see that. Maximize the browser. Then move your mouse pointer to resources. Done. Click on contact. Yes, that is also done. Get the phone number of the Bangalore, then close it. Are you printing the phone number of Bangalore is coming +9192. Okay. One more extra thing. I will repeat this. Don't worry. Open the browser. Then I want to maximize the browser. Driver dot window dot. Sorry. How to maximize the browser?
Manage.
Tell me.
Manage, sir.
Manage dot window dot
Maximize.
Okay, window dot maximize. How to implicit wait? Tell me. Implicit wait. Tell me.
Driver dot. Times out dot.
Timeouts dot
Implicit.
implicit.
20.
Give 10 seconds. Okay, you can give 20. 20 also. Time unit, how much seconds? Let me execute this program. Okay. Okay, we'll execute this. Then I will remove the breakouts. It is not required. Open the Chrome browser, maximize the browser. Then I give 10 seconds. Then open the browser. Done. Maximize the browser. Done. Then enter the URL. That is also done. Then move your mouse pointer to resources. Move the mouse pointer to resources. Done. Click on contact. Done. Get the Bangalore phone number. Then close. Take down this program.
And it once again.
Tell me, do you want to repeat this program? Yes, sir. Okay, I will repeat it. Take it down. I will repeat this program. Don't worry, take it down. Question. Take on the question. Automatic following scenario. Take on the question. And everyone taken the notes? About notes everyone has taken? I hope everyone has taken it and studied. Notes, I hope everyone has taken these notes and studied.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Then take on this question. Automatic following scenario. Open the browser. Go to vtiger.com. Mouse over to the resource tab. Move mouse pointer to resource tab. Then click on contact in the drop-down menu. Get the Bangalore phone number and print it on the console. At last, close the door. Take it out.
So can you paste the question and code in the chat, sir?
this case, I will paste the question and program also in the chat. Take out this question. I want everyone to take it down. I want everyone to maintain the notes. Okay, please try to write it down. This is best practice instead of maintaining the e-copy. If you write, okay, it will be get stamped in your brain. Okay, so that's the advantage of using the. That's the advantage of what writing the notes. I have pasted the program also in the chat room. Both the things I have pasted. Okay, take it.
And then the content function is showing one of one element. What was the issue that the only text function?
I will take it. I will take it. I will take it. That's the reason I told you to use content. Analyze this question. What's the question? Automatically open the browser. Go to VTiger. Move your mouse pointer to the resource tab. Click on contact. Get the phone number, bank phone number, then close. Let us do it manually. Open the Chrome browser. Done. Move your mouse pointer to resources. 1 second. Open the Chrome browser. Is done. Enter vtiger.com. Second step done. Move your mouse pointer to resources. That is also done. Click on contact. Done. Last step, get the phone number. Okay. Get the phone number and print it on the console. Which phone number? This Bangalore phone number. Get it. Okay. And then print it on the console. That is what they have asked. Okay. Line number 16. We are opening the browser. In line number 17, I'm maximizing the
Browser
window. Then I'm giving implicit name. Okay. I'm entering the URL.
Okay.
I'm entering the URL. Then after that, I am finding. Okay, I am finding the resource tab. Why it is that? Okay, we know that. 1 second, I will tell you why we are doing line number 20. Okay, there is a method called whenever you want to move your mouse pointer, there is a method called.
Okay.
Want to perform a mouse over action, you have to use move to element method. It's a non-static method present in actions class. Action class as a parameterized constructor, it is going to take WebDriver as an argument. Means why it will take is it will ask you for which browser I should perform action. So for that purpose, you have to give the reference variable of the WebDriver. Okay. Action A equals new actions now. Then since it's a non-static method, by using reference variable A dot move to element. Okay, it will take an argument of type WebDriver. Move to element is a non-static method where it takes web element as an argument. Means the reason is, boss, where do you want me to move? There are many elements in a page. Where do you want me to move? If you give the address of resource, I will move to resource. If you give the address of, if you pass the web element of product, I will move to product. If you pass the address of pricing, I will move to pricing. If I pass the address of COVID, I will move to COVID. Okay. So that's the reason. Move to element, you have to give the address of what resources. That is what we are doing in line number 20. Okay, driver, we're finding the element and then putting it inside. Put that address inside the resource. So it will move your mouse pointer to resource. Whenever you're using actions class, it is mandatory to you call perform method at the last. Okay, it will mandatory to call what? Perform method at the last.
And we use action.
Perform method at the
Action.
Okay. this much you do. You perform action now itself. Okay, don't do anything, only this much you perform action. That is the meaning of word perform. Okay. After that, in line number 23, I am clicking on the contact. Okay, I am clicking on the contact menu. In the present, in the drop down. Okay. After clicking on the contact, I am finding the address of that. I'm getting the text of what? I'm getting the text of that Bangalore phone number. I'm putting it in the reference variable called text. Or you can use phone number also. Anything is fine. SOV text. And then means I'm printing the phone number, line number 25, and I'm closing it. And he asked me one doubt, that is why you are using contains function. Why you are not using text function? When you are using text function, it is not working. It is giving you 0, 0. Why? Why reason is, see, for example, if I inspect this resource or anything, either resource also, that contact also, or anything, are able to see if I do double click on resource, see, there are many spaces before and after the resources. Even though if you miss one space, it will not work. That's the reason, try to use whenever like this, whenever any application is like this, try to use contains function. Okay? Try to avoid using text, full text using avoid. See here, till here to here, it is completely text. Let me copy this HTML code in Notepad. Copy the outer HTML, open. Let me do Control A, Control V. See here, how many spaces are there after resources? See, these are all spaces. These are all spaces. Are you able to see the cursor? Taking cursor, see, these are all spaces. So these many spaces are there. Whenever these spaces are there, try to avoid using text function. Use contains. Use contains. In that you can use contains. In that you can use text. Getting? Are you guys getting? Yes, sir. Okay, fine. Okay. Any doubts? Do you want to repeat this program once again?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. Okay, let us move to next. Okay.
Sir,
Okay, yes, tell me. Any doubts, ask me. Feel free to ask me any doubts. And then,
sir, if you're able to click on that resource link by using find element dot click only, then what is the use of actions class?
if you are able to click on this, sometimes it will not work.
It's working, sir. Directly I tried, but it's working.
If it is working fine. Okay, if it is working fine. In few application, if you click on resources, it will go to somewhere else. Okay, if you click on this resource, it will go to somewhere page, the resource page only. Instead of that, in a few applications, I want to move, that's it. I don't want to do anything.
Okay.
In that case, you can use it.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thanks.
For example, they made this tab also. If you click resources, it will go to resource page itself. There also you can see this also. Either you can see this or you cannot see. Okay, but here try to use click. If click is working fine, then fine. You can use click on it. Click is not working. I think 99% click will not work. I think you can try it out. Okay, if it is
now I tried, sir, it's working.
Is it working? Okay, fine. If it is working, you can use only. You can use only.
Okay, sir.
Okay, in few applications, if you click, it will go to somewhere else. So I just want to move my mouse pointer to resources. Okay, then I want to click on this content.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Anything else? Okay, let us see what I mean by context. Okay, see here. How do you handle context list? How do you handle context list? What do you mean by context list? Right clicking in mouse is nothing but context list, guys. Right clicking in mouse is called as context list. When we right click on any element, we get list of options. Okay, which is called as context menu. Okay, which is called as what? Context menu. To right click on the element, we use context method of actions class. In actions class, there is a method called context list. Okay, so select the required option in the context menu. We press T for new tab, W for new window. Take down this one. I will explain this. Take down only this. Hello. Now, I want to automate one scenario, guys. Go to demo.academ application. Go to this application. After that, okay, there is a link here. Instead of, if I click it, it will open it in new tab. I don't want to open it in new tab. Instead of that, I want to open it in new window. Instead of that, I want to open it in new window. Okay. How to open it in new window? Right clicking. How to do right clicking? I will tell you. Then how to select this? You are not able to inspect any of these options. Then how to select this? Okay, by using robot plans. Okay, but how to select this? By using robot plans. If I press T, say if I press T, it will, okay, if I press T, it will open the new tab. For me, I want this to open the new window, so I press W. See, now I press W. Let me do right click. Now let me press W. See, I have pressed W. See, it is opened in new window. How to press W? By using robot plans.
Okay. Robot.
Then close all the process. So this is the scenario they have asked for. Okay, write a script to open the active time link in new window. Okay, how to do this? We'll see that. Let me create a class. Let me create one class. Before that, let me copy this static block and open the browser. Let me create a class. Class name is context. Alright, I will do as right. Alright, done. I have created a class called right. In that, I am okay, using one static block for system.set property. Then I'm opening the browser. Open the browser is done. Next, what's the next step? Enter the URL. Right. URL.get method is the URL. What is the URL? Demo.actitime.com. Okay. Open the browser. Enter the URL. Done. After that, okay, right click here. Do right click like this. How to do right click? By using context. Context click is what? Again, it's a non-static method present in actions class. So create an object of actions class. Actions A equals new actions of. Okay, it is going to take driver as an argument. Don't forget that. Okay, done. Import actions class. Then how to call the method? Context. Then how to call the method? A dot context. Select this. Okay, one is context click. Okay, without argument. One more is context click with argument. Select this. It will ask you, boss, where I should do right click. You tell. Okay, I want Selenium to do right click on this element also inspect this element, find the element and by inspecting and then pass the address. Means pass the web driver to this context so that it will go there and it will do right. How to find that element? By using what? Driver dot find element by dot I don't know what they use. Inspect. Right click inspect. Then tell me what shall I use? Shall I use link text? Is it possible to use link text? Shall I use partial link text? Shall I use link text here? Yes sir, no?
Yes, sir.
Guys, I'm audible.
Yes, sir, we can use.
Yes, sir. Yes. You can use link.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can.
Shall I use partial link text? Yes. Either one you can use. And then we how to by dot link text. Give link text. Are we clicking? No. If I click it, it will open it in new tab. I want to do right click. I want to do what? Right click on that element. So what is that link? I will just give link. Active link. Active time link, or you can just give pass the link here. It will go there and it will do right click, and then at last it is mandated to use what? Perform. Don't forget. Okay. Do right click and do perform. After that, I want to press. After right clicking, what I need to press? Then tell me after right clicking what we have to press. For new window. How to press W? How to press W? How to press W? Plus. Robot plus. New robot of R dot. One second. Let me import. R dot key press. Here, how to press W? Key event dot VK underscore W. It will press W. If you want, you can give red dots for 1 second. Say for sec. For robot class, I cannot use implicit wait. Always remember. Okay, for robot class, we cannot press implicit wait. We'll see that whether it is working or not. Okay, what we're doing, open the browser, enter the URL, do right click, wait for 1 second, then press, that will open the new window. Open the browser, done. Next time, enter the URL. Enter the URL, that is also done. Enter the URL, done. Next, after that, right click, see, right clicking is done. Then, see, is it opening it in new window now? Is it opening it in new window? See here, opened in new window. Then, I want to close both the browsers. Tell me what is the solution? I want to close this also. I want to close this also. Tell me what is the solution? Driver dot quit.
Driver dot quit.
Driver dot quit. Driver dot quit. You can give red dot string for 3 seconds. Then you can ask them to close the browser. 5 seconds. Say for second. Let me execute. Say done. Open it in new window. Now wait for 5 seconds. Then close the browser. Both the processes. Okay. Take them. If you want, you can give red dot string or you can remove that dot string. Fine. Take them. Are you guys getting? Are you guys getting? Take them. Ask me if you have any doubts. Ask me. I have pasted the code in the chat.
Yes, sir,
Okay,
doctor.
once it is done, let me repeat. In that, okay, in this HTML goodies, okay, there are 4 blocks.
Drag and
One
drop.
block, one block. This by using what? Okay, there is a method called drag and drop. We'll see that. Everyone got this scenario? We'll try to do that program. Okay, anyone do you want to repeat this? Everyone got this program? 1 second, someone is okay, fine. Let me create a class. In that, let me create a class. Under QST package, let me create a class called drag and drop. Drag and drop. Let me select everyone whenever you want main method. Click on this checkbox, click on finish. You'll get the main method automatically. I have already copied static block previous program, so I will paste. Okay. What is there inside the static block? System.set property, 2 arguments. One is key, one more is value. How to open the browser? WebDriver is equal to a new Chrome driver of WebDriver is equal to new Chrome driver of. Done. Next thing, driver dot. How to enter the URL? Driver dot get method is equal to enter the URL. Open the browser. Enter this URL. I will give the URL. Enter the URL. Done. Next step. What's the next step? There are 4 blocks in this application. Drag block 1 and drop it to block. This is what I want to do it. How to do it? Okay, there is a method called drag and drop. There is a method called drag and drop. Present in which class? Actions class. It is also non-static method. So how to call the non-static method? Same way. Create an object of actions. Actions A is equal to new actions of. Okay, it is going to take driver as an argument. After that, call the method A dot drag and drop. Double click is also there. I want to do drag and drop. Here it is asking me source and target. Okay, what do you mean by source and target? Tell me which one is source and which one is target. See here, the one which you want to drag, block 1 is the source. Where do you want to drop? I want to drop to block 4 location. So block 4 is the target. Okay, this is source. Okay, this place. Actually, this place is what? Target. So both are web elements. You have to give the address. You have to give the address of both, so that it will go to this block 1 and drag and drop it to block. How to find the address of both? We'll see that. Inspect block 1. Right click, inspect. And tell me what shall I use? Tell me what shall I use? Text function is there. No, use export with text function. Let's control M /H1. Okay, text function. Shall I use dot? Yes, you can use dot. Dot means what? Text function only. Both are same. Either you can use dot or text function. Let us use dot. Copy the export. What is this? Source means what? The block 1 is source. Okay, block 1 source. SOURCE source. Reference. Driver dot find element by dot. I'm using export. Yes, export. I have copied the export. Paste the export. No clicking, nothing. Just put it in one reference variable called block1 source. Or block1. That is block1 you want to move. You want to drag. Or else you can use source only. To avoid confusion, you can also use source. Anything. Reference variable means target. What is the target? What is the target? Same. Inspect the target element. Right click. Here I want to move. So right click, inspect. This is the HTML code. Again, same I will use block4. Export with text function. Press Ctrl F, type double slash was the tag name h1 dot equals block4. Okay, target equals driver dot find element y dot xpath. What is xpath? Block. Instead of block1, I will use source only. Okay. Same input, whatever they have used, same thing as source only. Now, I'm done passing the source, passing the target, so that you do drag and drop. At last, you have to use what perform. You have to use what perform, not pass, it is perform. Okay. If you want, you can give red dot stick for 3 seconds. It is not mandatory. It is not mandatory. Okay, just for you can see it properly. That's I just want I want to you guys to see it properly. 4 seconds. Let me execute this code and check it out. Open the browser, enter the URL, find the address of block1 and block4, and then drag and drop. Block1, block4 means what? Source and target. Block1 is source, block4 is target. Okay, open the browser, then enter the URL, that is also done. Okay, block1, wait for 4 seconds, drag and drop. See, it is drag and drop. Okay, are you guys getting what do you mean by drag and drop? You already know the meaning of drag and drop. Okay, so no explanation is required. Okay. Take the question first. If you want, you can after that close the browser also fine. Let me close the browser. Driver.close also. Driver.close. If you want to see, you can give red dots together. 4 seconds, wait, and then let me explain. Okay. Okay. Open the browser, enter the URL. Now I want to drag and drop. I want to perform drag and drop. Okay, it can be anything. In this example, I want to drag. Is it only block1 to block4? No. You can drag and drop like a 3 to here like this. You can drag and drop like this. Any element you can drag and drop. Now I want to drag and drop. This block1 is there. No, I want to drag this 1 second. Refresh. I want to drag this block1 to place of block4. Here I want to drag and drop. Okay, it was like this before. I want to drag this block1 and drop it to block4 location. This is what I want to perform. Okay, this is what I want to do it now. How to do it manually? Now I have done it manually. How to do it in automation? How to do it in automation? See here, there is a method called drag and drop. Okay, there is a method called drag and drop. Okay, there is a method called drag and drop. Okay, it's a non-static method. Okay, present in actions class. Create. So since it's a non-static method, create an object of actions. Then by using reference variable, call this drag and drop. If I call this method, it will ask you 2 things. One is source and one more is target. Source here is block1. Okay, target is this block4 location. Okay, this block4 location, because I want to drag this and drop it to block4 location. Okay, that is the target. Source is what? Block 1. Target is what? Block 4. Okay, means, okay, it is asking me, give me the address. Okay, give me the address of what source, give me the address of target. So that I will go to source, this block 1, I will drag and drop it to block 4 location. Are you guys getting? Okay, it will ask you two things. One is source and target. Means address of block 1, address of block 4. That is what it is asking. Block 1 is the draggable object. Block 4, where you want to drop. Where do you want to drop that block 1? Address of that. So that is what. That's the reason. First, you have to do what? You have to find the you have to find the address of source. That is what. Find that element first. Block 1, find that element. Put it in source. Is it always source? No, you can give ABC. I will give A. I will give B here also. This target, I will give B. Here also same thing. Here, A.
Okay.
Anything you can give.
Lingi
Shall I give block 1 and block 2? Yes, you can give that block.
anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Find the source. That is block 1. Then so that it can drag that source. Okay. Next is drop or droppable where we want to drop. Find that address of that. That is a target. Okay. By using driver.find element, I have found. What is this source address? What is this target address? It's drag this source and drop it to this target location. Okay. That is what we at last close the browser. See, if I execute this program, it will do drag and drop and then wait for 4 seconds, then close the browser. Open the browser, enter the URL, drag and drop, then close. If you want, you can use maximize the browser. If you want, you can use implicit wait. Open the browser, done. Enter the URL, that is also done. Next, drag, okay, block 1, it will drop it to block. See, it will do it now. See, done. Wait for 4 seconds, then close the browser. See, close the browser. Are you guys getting? Do you want to repeat this? Everyone understood? Everyone understood? Can we do drag and drop in different tabs? No, not possible. No, not possible. Only in one window, one tab it is possible. Okay. So if you want to drag to an empty place, then how to do that? Address of empty place. You should give the address of empty place. And one more thing is drag and drop. Okay. You can also give X and Y axis. A dot drag and drop. See, it is asking X and Y axis. For example, here only I want to see it was like this. I want to drag and drop to this empty place. This is empty place, right? Okay, I want to drop it here. You should know X and Y axis of this. You know how to get the X and Y axis. How to get the X and Y axis?
Get X and get Y method.
Yes, where it is present. It's present in get location. Use get location dot get X, get location dot get Y. Pass it. Okay, you can drag and drop to any location. If you pass this here, if you pass here, it will drag drop it. Okay, that application should support. See, I cannot drag and drop. Only here I can drop. Here or here I can drop. Or here. But I cannot drag to and drop to here. It's not possible. See, it is not taken. If application is working, then you can drag and drop. Okay, anyway. Or something on Rummy control. You can try that also.
But in that case, first I have to know the X and Y axis of block 3.
Anything. For example, you know block 1 address by using find element. Now I want to move to here. You should know X and Y axis of this. Okay, inspect and get location. Right click, inspect. But actually, okay, it is very difficult to what get the x and y axis of the empty place. Okay. How to get the x and y axis? By using get location dot get x. By using get location dot get y. If you pass that here, if I pass, okay, x and y location, then it will move to the drop to that location. Okay. 1 second. If you want to use any drag and drop still, any other different drag and drops, you can go to this jquery.com. You can go there. You can use that x and y location, you can find. Take on this one. How do you perform double click in Selenium? Take on this. From here, please take it. Till here. Please everyone take it. Yeah, what is that?
Getting the
Tell me, what is that?
In ActiveType application, getting print the heading, sir.
Headings. Tell me, what is the issue? What is the issue?
Sir, not click on the help support drop down menu.
Okay.
Sir, for me, only not able to print the heading, sir.
Everyone taken this? Are you getting what is this assignment? See here, go to vTiger, then click on customers under resources, then click on full read, double click on full read story and check whether Hacker Earth page is displayed on. Hacker Earth page displayed on. What is the meaning is, go to vTiger, then after that, go to resources, then customers. Okay, then customers. After that, do double click. Okay, double click on what? Which one? Read full story. Double click on this to read full story. Okay, check whether this page Hacker Earth space, okay, page is displayed on. Title, get the title and the query. Okay, this is the question they are asking. Okay, you have to do double click on where you want to do double click. Double click on this button. Read full story. That is just okay. You know how to do double click by using actions plus. Okay. Next, tell me what is this? What is that demo? What is that? Demo.activetype.com. Go there, then tell me what is a assignment. Login,
And then type admin and password manager.
Manager, click on enter. Then what? After that, click on this.
Click on help menu and then click on about your ActiveType.
Then click on this read service agreement.
Yes,
read service. Next is what is the issue now? What is the issue? Tell me.
To print the
So
headings.
for me, actually, I am not able to print the header of all the 16 header.
What is the expand you should use? Tell me what expand you have.
So by tagging.
Kuntal has done this assignment. Okay. Kuntal has done this assignment and who are all done. Okay, Naga Sai Teja Banka has also done the assignment. Okay, I will take one day for checking all the assignments. Okay, I and check all the assignments. Whenever you're facing any issues, ask. You can check the assignment. Okay, Kuntadas has pasted the program in the chat. You can. Kuntadas is working.
Sir, I also fetched it. Can you check it once?
Once. Okay. What do you mean by that? Sometimes it is working, sometimes. Priyanka, oh. The reason why it is not working here for Priyanka, you are not switching before grade. Okay, you have to switch the control to child window. The child window you have to switch. Without switching your, that's the reason it will get no such a limitation.
Sir, if I use, if I switch, if I use the driver to switch to the window, then also it will not working, sir. I tried this also.
Give red dots. Now after switching, give red dots. It will take time. Okay, give red dots.
And then after switch, after switch.
License agreement. After clicking the license agreement, give at least some 5 seconds. Okay, then use.
Okay, sir. Then after switching, I have to use that X first. Then I have to use text method.
Yes, you can use program. One program is written by Kuntadas. Can take that. It is working for him. Can take.
Okay, sir.
Refer. Others done the assignment. Any doubts in the assignment or any doubts in today's class? Ask.
One step, second question is today's session.
Sorry? Today's session. Second one. Right clicking. Sorry, what is it? No, which question? Tell me, right clicking or mouse? Which class? Tell me. Right clicking or mouse over or time?
No, not the program. I am asking about the assignment.
Today's second assignment.
Yes, sir.
Okay, which one? This one? This one, nah? This one are different.
Sir, like in that second one, right, to perform drag and drop using drag and drop coordinates.
This one, number 2. Tell me, what is it? You can use instead of using block 4 directly here in this program, I'm using block 4 in drag and drop. Here, I know instead of using block 4, use X and Y axis of block. Here, instead of passing target, okay. Instead of passing target here, don't pass target. Okay, use get and Y axis. You give X and Y axis something called 400. Or X. You pass X, comma, Y. Like this, you have to pass it. What is the next? How to get location? Block 4 dot get location dot or this target dot get location dot get X. Same way target dot get Y. Okay, get location dot get Y. Pass the X and Y. Getting or not? If you know how to get the X and Y axis, then it is easy to do it. You should know. I have given assignment also for that X and Y axis. How to find X and Y axis? Find X axis, pass. Find Y axis, pass. Okay. Any other doubts before winding it up? Shall I wind up the class? Okay.
Yes, sir. This conference is no longer being recorded.
Tell me. Yes, tell me, what is it?
So, I want to do the drag and drop of this in different apps. But suppose like when we are trying to upload our files into the account, like you can do that directly you can drag our file into the
Drag and will keep asking. Only inside the browser. Drag and drop will be used only inside the browser. You cannot do drag and drop for uploading the files. No, that is entirely different. You cannot inspect the file upload form. So that cannot be done. This is what you asked for the question. This is what you have asked for. Tell me, I am not able to hear you. Who is it?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Like when I can upload my files into the Google Drive directly from like whatever the files present in my desktop now, I can directly upload them by using backend of operation, right? Can we automate such kind of scenario?
Sir, I didn't get you. Tell me, what is it? Your voice is a little bit not louder, a little bit louder. You can tell me a little bit louder. Repeat what you said. Okay, one second. Yes. You can do upload. For that, you should learn AutoWeave. I will teach you the last. There is a tool called AutoWeave. There's a tool called AutoWeave. By using this, you can collect this thing in this black vehicle and this upgrades there. This everything is processed. So if you are trying to click on that, you will get element in interest and something is processed.
Okay, sir.
That's the thing.
Yes, sir. Okay.
In there others. Shall I go on the class? Okay guys, see you tomorrow.